Hi there, this is Trail Rider 570. Today, do something a little different. I'm getting ready for summer and the weather hasn't been really good for riding. It's actually quite cold. You see I got a coat on. And so we'll be working on this. And I don't know how many people know how to really properly set up the mower deck, as in these anti-scuff wheels here. I'm going to show you in this video the proper way. I actually got the deck height set right now. The deck height is set right now, so now we have to go through and we got to have about a ½ inch clearance or so on each wheel. So we got to adjust the wheels. And a lot of people just use these things, don't adjust them. They're anti-scalp wheels, what they are. So if you go over a bump, your blades don't cut into the grass and get bare spots. That's what they're designed for. So we're going to set them up. The center wheel is non-adjustable. This is the 4 outer wheels. So we're going to get to that in a few minutes. So I'll see you in a few. Okay, I'm back at you. What you're going to need, I have an impact here, a 14mm socket, shallow or deep well, a tape measure, and as well as a 14mm wrench. And these are the tools, the only tools you're going to need to do this. And the idea of doing this is, like I say, so it doesn't, you don't get they're anti-scalp wheels is what they are, so you don't get the mower blades chewing into your yard and tearing up your grass. These will help delay it. And I got mine set where I want to run it. I'm going to run it about 3.5 inches high, only because of my yard is not the smoothest. So we're going to run it. I'm going to cut it this year at about 3.5 inches high with this. So we'll go ahead and we adjust these wheels. Now, bear in mind, if you run lower than 3.5 inches, you're going to have to adjust them as well. You want about a ½ inch when it's all said and done. You want to be on a good, smooth, level surface, which I'm in my garage, so I'm going to go by that. So that being said, let's get going here. Okay, what we're going to do here, we're going to take the first wheel off, put a wrench on the back side to hold the nut, put this on the front, and pull it and let the wheel come off. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down, see there's just about a ½ inch. If you look, I'm trying to do this so you guys can see. See, there's just about a finger's width underneath there. That's all I can do. So I ended up going down. I was here. Now I'm going down to this hole in the front. So then we'll put the wheel back on. Get her started here. Yeah, it's going in now. Make sure it rotates. Now you see there, I lowered the wheel down for the height of mine. Now we're going to go ahead and do the next one. You can see I got about 2 fingers width here. We're going to drop this one down as well. And you see what we got here? The back's going to be slightly different. So now, because of the rake of the blade, I'm going to have to go down. I'm going to go all the way on the back. Make sure it rotates. See, now I lowered it down. I'm slightly over a 1/2 inch. I'm a 1/2 inch here. So we're going to do the same thing to the other side. We'll go around. We're going to do the same thing. And once you do this, you're pretty much all set. Because people will use these, they never adjust these, they leave them up. And this one here was going to set about the same as the other side is, which it does. Because you got to bear in mind, these blades, they don't, when they're lifted, they don't set, when they're hanging, I should say, they sit with the front end low and the back high. That's how they're adjusted. Just like that. Then next, we'll go to the last one. And he's going to go, as like I said, we're going to put him all the way down. I brought a tape measure, but I pretty much know I've done stuff so long. I use my fingers to measure. Okay, I'm going to drop that blade all the way down. And we'll tighten it up. See how this one actually is kind of binding. And I know it's a new mower. We don't want it to. See, now it's getting easier. There it went. Just had a burr in it or something. See, now I got about the same distance the other side. And that's basically all there is. Now the deck is set up. I'm running about 3.5 inches high on my gauge, which is right here. It's set at about 3.5. So that being said, that's all there is to it. It took me a whole whopping 5 minutes to adjust it. Just the anti-scalp wheels, as they're called. But trying not to be in guys' face too much. Got a handful of tools. I got a habit of carrying tools before I sign off. But that is the quick and nitty-gritty way of adjusting your mower deck. And like I say, it's all adjusted. The deck's at the height I want to be. You can see the wheels. They almost look like they're identical. You look at them. We go around the other side. You can see that one there. See the gap. See the front gap. Now they're good. Obviously, if you go all the way down, the wheels are going to hit. You'll see them. They'll hit, but see the height you got here? Right here? So the deck won't touch the ground either. And if we was to go in there and measure, we're probably pretty close to 2.5 inches in diameter, believe it or not. So that's all there is to adjusting them. Then we just go ahead and raise them up as normal. But I know this is not the trail riding UTV stuff, but it's the time of year it is. It's like 28 degrees outside. There's no snow, but it's blowing cold. It's cold in here where I'm standing. So I personally don't like the riding weather like that. I know you guys like to see the ride videos, the how-to videos. Those will start up pretty soon when the riding season gets here, you know, good and heavy. We only got a couple more weeks, and then we'll start doing the rides again. So that being said, this is Trail Rider 570, wishing everybody a great day, and goodbye, and God bless for now. And I'll see you on hopefully on my next ride. I wanted to get something out there. I got this. I ordered a bearing kit for it to put into wheels, and guess what? It happened. But here's the bearings. They don't fit. So, but I'll make use of them and do it for something. So, that being said, I'm out of here. This is a quick video on how to set your deck up. I could sit here and spend 20 minutes just talking to you about the importance of doing it. You know, obviously you're adjusting it so it doesn't, you don't get the scalping in your yard. If you go over little bumps, the wheels will ride over, and the blades won't hit the ground. So that's the idea of it. So anyway, I'm rambling on. I will see you in my next video. Goodbye and God bless. And if you're new to my channel, if you can, it helps me out a lot. Like, ring the bell, click all, or subscribe, I should say. And leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, I don't care. Either way, they work. And I'll see you on the next ride, hopefully. Bye-bye for now.